contarles que, gracias, este Zoom es el inicio de 3 Zooms que tenemos para ustedes especializados sobre belleza, sobre esta nueva línea que nosotros tenemos en Isagenix. ¿De qué se trata? Pues bueno, ustedes saben que nosotros tenemos varios productos que son suplementos alimenticios que nos ayudan a estar bien por dentro y que también nos ayudan a estar bien por fuera, pero también estamos implementando muchos productos de belleza en el mercado que están creciendo bastante y como ellos tenemos nuestro colágeno hidrolizado, Isaglow, sabor a fresa que amamos con todo nuestro corazón. Y también tenemos nuestro LXR, que también nuestro colágeno marino, que amamos con todo nuestro corazón y que nos funciona bastante, de verdad. Este para mí es un producto fabuloso, lo amo con todo mi corazón. Pero tenemos también otros productos que están ahorita teniendo muchísimo auge y para ello vamos a iniciar estas 3 capacitaciones. Recuerden que es hoy, mañana y pasado mañana. Las 3 son totalmente diferentes, desde ángulos totalmente diferentes y con expertas que ustedes no se los pueden creer. Vamos a tener esta capacitación para que ustedes sepan qué ciencia hay de este producto que es el Celletoi, el cual consta de nuestra crema, consta de nuestro suero de ojos, de nuestro suero también para toda la cara y de nuestro cleanser. Entonces son maravillosos productos y pues obviamente que también tenemos las mascarillas. Son maravillosos productos y para ello, más que nosotros platicarles su maravillosidad, tenemos a una súper experta que es nuestra directora de productos de innovación a nivel internacional. Ella viaja muchísimo por el mundo dando capacitaciones a todos los mercados en donde estamos, también da sus capacitaciones por Zoom y estuvo con nosotros en nuestro magnífico evento de ISAFest. Veo como que está medio cortado mi video, pero espero que me estén escuchando bien. Así que, pues bueno, sin más ni más, esta capacitación para los que son Isagenix, sé que conocen exactamente este producto, pero para los que no, sé que hay mucha gente que no es Isagenix y que es nueva, que simplemente le invitaron a este Zoom. Este Zoom es para ti, es para que aprendas acerca de este producto que es maravilloso, que viene a revolucionar el mercado en México, porque en serio no hay producto igual. Yo ya he probado todos los productos y es una textura y unos resultados increíbles. Así que voy a cederle la palabra a Sara Ritcher, que repito, es nuestra directora de innovación de producto. So, hi Sara. Antes de iniciar, perdónenme, un último recordatorio. Abajo van a poder ver un botón que tiene un mundito de interpretación. Para los que quieran la traducción en español de Sara, pues nada más píquenle a ese mundito y seleccionen el botón de español para que la puedan escuchar. Ahora sí, hi Sara, how are you? Welcome to this amazing training of Celletoi.
Hello, thank you, Anna. So good to be here. So glad everybody wants to learn more about Celletoi. So, thank you very much. Let me share my screen here. I hope you're all having a good start to your day there in Mexico. I loved my visit. I always love coming there. You all have a wonderful, wonderful country, culture. I just love it. So, but let's talk about Celletoi. As Anna said, this is a great skincare line that we've come out with. And really, and as Anna mentioned, Isagenix is about nutrition, good nutrition. So to feed your body from the inside. And we also now do have products that do support skin, like our collagen elixir, our Isaglow, even just our system overall, cleanse days, shake days, all of these things support healthy skin. But now with Celletoi, we've got the topical skincare, or the icing on the cake, if you will. So really effective products, but it goes together with all of our products for a holistic approach to beauty. Because at Isagenix, we do believe in systems, and that when you use systems together, that's how you get the best results. So Celletoi is a great addition for skin. As you can see, we've got 4 products, which is pretty simple. And when we talk about Celletoi, what we were inspired by, or why we created this line, our goal was to create something that could, be equivalent or stand up to products that you get from dermatologists, or in the United States are called medical grade products. Of course, our products are not considered medical grade because medical grade skincare is only available through dermatologists. Our products are available to anybody, but that's what we were inspired by, because we wanted to make a skincare line that's effective, that works. I mean, skincare is great, but if it doesn't do the job of keeping your overall skin tone, the firmness, elasticity, helping with reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, if skincare doesn't do that, why use it? So we really wanted to make an effective line. And to do this, we partnered with Korean skincare scientists, some of the leading experts in skincare in the world. They really know what we're doing. So we partnered with them in putting this line together. And the focus was evidence-based ingredients, dermatologist recommended ingredients, ingredients that work. Which we're going to talk about what those are, but that's what we were going after when we started out on this project to create Celletoi. We also wanted a relatively an easy to follow regimen. So that's why we only have 4 products. You know, something that even if somebody's new to skincare, it's not going to be overwhelming because, right, I think all of us know if you try to start a regimen that's just too much, if you're not used to it, you drop it and you don't follow it. So we wanted something that anybody could use, just 4 products. But then also, even if somebody wants to incorporate other skincare products into this line, they can. I mean, right off the bat, I'll tell you, we consciously did not put SPF in this line, partly because we know that there's so many products out there, and you know, SPF is now in your primers and your foundation, it's everywhere. So we consciously left SPF out at this time. Doesn't mean that we might not create an SPF product, but again, because we know that people are going to incorporate other products that they may use. And also too, we really wanted the texture of these products to just be so luxurious, so rich, products that people fall in love with on the first use. So we just wanted a really effective, simple, but luxurious and just wonderful feeling skincare line. That's what we were going for. And then also too, true Isogenics fashion, we wanted some actual science behind it. So we did have this line clinically studied by a third party, even before we launched in the United States. And what did it find? Well, it found that it absolutely helped with skin moisture, helped reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and just really helped with overall skin health. So we know we have a good line that works here. Also, too, you'll notice this is a very clean line. It's vegan. We're not using any harmful ingredients that can be used in skincare. Leaping Bunny certified, dermatologist tested. I mean, this line has all of the checks that you want when it comes to really good, really clean, good skincare. Okay, so let's talk about the 4 products. And basically, like I said, it's pretty simple. You've got a cleanser, a serum, an eye treatment, and a moisturizing cream. So starting with our creamy foaming cleanser, which this is an absolute dream of a foaming cleanser. I know that sounds weird, but let me tell you, when you use it and you just, the way that this cleanser foams up, you only need a little bit and it just goes on so wonderful, cleans your face effectively, but most important, it's not over drying. Cleansers are great, exfoliators are great, but they can be over drying sometimes. So because of the ingredients that we chose to use in our creamy foaming cleanser, this is a cleanser that actually moisturizes and it leaves your skin just feeling so soft after you use it, but still does the job for us ladies out there who like to wear our makeup. I'm a stickler for cleansers and I can't stand it when you wash your face and then when you dry your face off, you still see a bunch of makeup on your towel or whatever you're drying your face with. With this cleanser, it does work, it does cleanse, but it's moisturizing. Then our next product is a serum. And if you were to think about what's the hero ingredient or product, or what's the one that's really going to do the most when it comes to keeping your skin youthful and glowing, it's the serum and the eye treatment. And we're going to talk about why and the ingredients that are in there. But these 2 products, the serum and the eye treatment, are really the ones that are really going to work with your overall skin tone, your elasticity, your firmness, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. These are it, the serum, the eye treatment. And now as far as the order of the products, some people do it the way they want, but I would recommend that after you cleanse your face, you do use a serum. Because of those really potent ingredients, you want those on your skin first to get absorbed first. and then followed by the eye treatment. And then we lock it all in with our firming cashmere cream, which is our moisturizing cream. I love the name of this product. I think we named it really well, firming cashmere cream, because it feels soft as cashmere. It is wonderful. The first time you use this product, you're going to notice just from the feel of it, how it glides onto your skin and it absorbs beautifully. It's rich, but not too rich. It can be used both day and night. It's a wonderful, wonderful moisturizer. And really the moisturizer, again, it kind of locks it all in and it adds that last barrier to protect your skin, to protect the moisture barrier, to get you set for the rest of your day. So great 4 products, all wonderful in their own regard, but together they really do pack a great skincare punch. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients in Celletoi. And what you're going to notice, and excuse me, my slide is a little cut off there, but what that says is that this ingredient called saraposum is in all of the Celletoi products, which this is something that makes Celletoi unique because sure, are there good skincare products all over the place? Yes, there are. But a lot of times it's one hero product and that's it. And it's usually that hero product is quite expensive. So you're getting great ingredients, but it's only one product. Whereas in Celletoi, as you'll see, we're using really great ingredients, but they're in either all of the products or multiple of the products. So you're getting multiple doses, if you will, of these really great skincare ingredients. So again, probably why the line is so effective. But back to the saraposum, it's in all of the Celletoi products, and this really helps with the moisturizing effect of all of the products. But what's unique here and pretty cool is that we are utilizing nanotechnology, which is a pretty not super new, but it's the cutting edge of skincare, because what it is, it's microencapsulated skin actives. So here we're using plant stem cells from sea holly and sea fennel, partly because the stem cells from these plants are potent antioxidants. They help with skin protection. The reason being is sea fennel and sea holly grow in coastal areas, but very harsh conditions. They're constantly being beat up by the tide, by water, by wind, by wildlife, so that they're very strong plants. So when you take these stem cells from these plants, they have a strong effect on the skin. So those are the skincare actives that we're microencapsulating in ceramides. So ceramides are good for skin in their own regard because they help with our skin moisture barrier. They really just help keep our skin moist and hydrated. So by microencapsulating these plant stem cells in the ceramides, it's kind of a double punch, because you're getting great ingredients, but then also because of the microencapsulation, because of the ceramides on the outer layer, it helps get the ingredients deeper into the skin for deeper absorption, and that means better results. So a very effective way to deliver skincare ingredients. And like I said, this is in all of the Celletoi products. So really great, saraposum. We're also using natural botanicals. If you know Isogenics, you know we do love our botanicals, our plants. And of course, working with the Korean skincare scientists, they're very much into natural plant ingredients. So they helped us choose this little blend with plants like turmeric, rosemary, thyme, licorice, ginseng, green tea, all ingredients that have natural phytonutrients or antioxidants that are also good for the skin. So this blend of botanicals is also in all of the Celletoi products. Our next ingredient, and this goes with our hero products, if you will, the serum and the eye cream, but it's our BioFirm complex. So the thing with skin, and one of the things we were, trying to achieve here with Celletoi, is that as we get older, our skin's ability to stay youthful is diminished, which I think anybody who is older than 20 or their mid-20s, as we get older, you realize that your skin doesn't look as good as you get older, right? Because it's having a harder time with skin cell turnover and collagen production and doing all the things that it needs to do to keep us looking young, to keep our skin glowing, hydrated, all of it. So it's really no surprise as we get older, skin's ability to stay youthful is diminished or goes down. So with the Biofirm complex, we're using growth factors. Growth factors are a very important component in our skin already. When you cut your skin or you get a wound, it's growth factors that are going to work to help repair the skin, rejuvenate, help increase your collagen production so that your skin can heal itself. So in that way, growth factors are very important to keep our skin staying young. And there's good evidence that growth factors do, when you apply growth factors topically, they absolutely do assist in your skin, overall skin rejuvenation, your tone, your firmness, your elasticity, basically keeping your skin acting young. So here we're using 5 growth factors, but we're also using amino acids, vitamin B9, that are also known to help with skin cell turnover, natural collagen production, and just overall skin health. And then also snow algae, which snow algae is pretty cool. It's a plant that grows up in the Swiss Alps at the very top of the mountains. It actually, if you look up pictures of snow algae, if you Google it, you'll see it turns the snow orange or red. And so the reason being is it has a high concentration of carotenoids. Carotenoids are a natural phytonutrient. It's good for us to ingest it, but also when we use it on our skin, it has a very skin protective effect because it's a natural antioxidant and it helps our skin. Again, it's very protective of the skin barrier. So a great ingredient to add in with our growth factors, our vitamins, and our amino acid. So this Biofirm complex really is the heavy hitter when it comes to just that overall skin luminosity, again, firmness, elasticity, appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And so this Biofirm complex is in our serum and the eye treatment. Peptides. You can't have good skincare without peptides. As pictured, just a reminder, peptides are small chains of amino acids, building blocks of protein. And when it comes to skincare, peptides have long shown, and many good research showing that they're effective at helping with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The very delicate areas of our skin, like our eyes, are very prone. As we get older, our skin becomes more dry. That's where the fine lines and wrinkles can hit first. So by using peptides, you're really going to arm your skin with what it needs to help offset the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And the great thing about our peptides, again, you're getting multiple doses when you use the whole Celletoi line. It's in our serum, the eye treatment, and the firming cashmere cream. So really great that you're getting triple the dose of peptides in Celletoi. Now, so those are the main core ingredients. And as you'll see, and I already mentioned, but these core ingredients are across the line, whether it's in all of them or, the serum, the eye treatment, what have you. So they're across the line. But then also, as you'll notice, each product has a couple of ingredients sometimes that are unique to it. So as in the cleanser, we're using qualia shell, which is a great natural exfoliator. We're also using citric acid, which is a natural source of alpha hydroxy acid, which is also an exfoliant. So to really help that cleanser be very effective. But then also too, with this, because of the Saraposum, it's a moisturizing cleanser. It's not going to strip your skin of its natural moisture. And then also in the eye treatment, we're using squalane. Squalane is also a very hydrating ingredient, pretty common in good skincare products, but because of the eye and how important the skin around our eyes is, we really wanted to make sure that our eye treatment was very moisturizing in that regard. So we added the squalane, and then in the firming cashmere cream, to make it just the rich, buttery, beautiful cream that it is, we are adding hyaluronic acid which also helps with the moisturizing effect or locking in moisture in your skin, and then shea butter to really make it very rich and a wonderful, wonderful moisturizing cream. So again, great line, and something that makes it unique is getting all these great ingredients multiple times in the line and not just in one product. So let's talk about the clinical science that we have, third-party study that was done and saw great results. This was after 8 weeks, but as you'll see, after 4 weeks, there was already a significant increase in skin moisture. But then also after 8 weeks, a continued improvement in the skin moisture, which is pretty good to see, but also pretty cool that even just after 4 weeks, there are, results that are shown. And then also too, pretty cool, all of the participants noticed an improvement in their skin, reduction in appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So really great to have this for the Celletoi line. Now, oops. So, of course, Celletoi works great on its own, and that's wonderful. If somebody wants to just use Celletoi, we know that they'll get great results. However, because of our collagen elixir, the inside-out approach to skincare and natural beauty, we know you get even better results when you use them both. We did do a in-house pilot study looking at that to get an idea, and not too surprising, the results were really great, which again, it makes total sense because our collagen elixir with the marine collagen peptides that you're getting, we also have a clinical study on that. We know that it does help increase natural collagen production, helps improve skin health. So we already know that, but by combining these two, of course, people are going to see even more powerful results, which as you can see, anybody who does it, they pretty much all love it. So hopefully this was helpful, but, and again, I know you're going to have more training, and I will share this presentation with Anna for anybody who may want to use it or for their own education. But just know that we have a really good skincare line here. As I said, dermatologist tested. Absolutely, this can go head to head with your top line skincare that you would get from a dermatologist or a fancy department store or wherever, Sephora. This line absolutely can play in that field. Really, really good ingredients, no bad ingredients, super clean, Leaping Bunny certified. I mean, this line really does have it all. And I can't wait. If you haven't started using it yet, I highly recommend it. You're gonna love it. It is a wonderful, wonderful line. So with that, Anna, I don't know if there's any questions that we want to address.
Thank you so much, Sara. I really enjoy this training. We have some questions. Si alguien tiene más preguntas, por favor, pónganlas en el chat. Tengo 2. A la fecha ya tengo 3. Si alguien tiene alguna otra, avísenme, por favor. Entonces vamos a empezar con las primeras, si te parece bien. So we are going to start with the first 2 questions, Sara. And I have it right here. Just a sec. Okay, well, the first one is the biofilm complex has acid hyaluronic or hyaluronic acid?
Hyaluronic acid. It has a very small amount, but the hyaluronic acid is more going to be in the firming cashmere cream. With the biofilm complex, the main thing we were going there were the growth factors with the snow algae, and then the vitamin B9 and the amino acid. So that's the hero ingredient in the biofilm. But you are getting hyaluronic acid in the firming cashmere cream at more of an effective amount.
Okay, thank you. So, ustedes quédense en la traducción, ahí les van a estar haciendo las traducciones, yo voy a seguir hablando en inglés, ¿va? Okay, the second question is, what is the function of the squalene?
Squalene is basically really just, it's a moisturizer. It helps lock in moisture.
Okay. The third one is, how often do you recommend to use the masks?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about the mask. My bad. The mask kind of up to you, but I'd say once or twice a week is usually good, whether it's, once a week or twice a week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. The fourth one is the products have FAP's protection.
What was that? What protection?
Yeah, like the sun protection.
Yeah. No, it does not. That you will, if you do wear SPF, which you should if you're out in the sun, you will need to get SPF somewhere else. But again, the reason why we decided not to do SPF with this line or this run, we may come out with an SPF product in the future, because as I mentioned, SPF is kind of everywhere nowadays in a lot of different products. So we figured that people can easily have SPF in another part of their skincare routine. And then also SPF, while it is important, it does slightly change the texture of moisturizers. And because we wanted it so, like the firming cashmere cream, we wanted it so buttery and just so great to the touch, we decided not to do SPF for this time. But you, if you want to do SPF, you can easily get it in many other products.
Okay, so we have another one is the product has low molecular weight.
Yeah, well, and that has to do too, like the Cereposum, it's micro encapsulated. So it's super, super tiny, but then it's in a ceramide fatty acid lining or outer shell that it helps get the ingredients deeper into the skin. So yes.
Okay. The other one is, at what time do you recommend to use the product? Well, no, it's more like what age do you recommend to start to using this product?
Oh gosh, well, it's never too early to start a good skincare routine. You know, I'd say the early 20s, 18. I mean, even in the teenage years, should at least be washing their face. You know, the skincare line or Celletoi definitely is okay for all skin types. So it's gentle enough to be used on all. It's not necessarily a treatment line, let's say for somebody who has acne, but it still could be used. You may have to do a little experimenting to see, but it is gentle for all skincare types. But yeah, no, it's really never too, I mean, apart from being a 10-year-old, it's never too early to start good skincare. But absolutely, once we get into our 20s, yes, you should have a skincare routine.
Okay, this is a good one. Is as you know, the product is not so cheap for us. If the client have a restrictive budget, which product do you recommend that acquire the first?
That is a good question. And you know, I think it kind of depends. I mean, I would say probably the serum, right? Serum or the eye treatment, because those really do have the most, you know, potent ingredients for overall skin health. However, I have a girlfriend. All she wants is the cleanser. She absolutely loves our foaming cleanser, and she's got all her other products, but she loves the foaming cleanser. So that's all she wants. So, you know, it kind of depends on the person and what they need. I know my mom, she loves the firming cashmere cream. And that's, I mean, she's calling me up every month to get her more firming cashmere cream. So it kind of depends on the person and what they need. But really, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them, to be honest. And maybe it is just based on what that person needs, whether they need a really good cleanser or a really good moisturizer, or maybe they have those parts covered. They need a really good serum. So really, it could be any of them. Just depends.
Okay, so this the next. Wait a second, please. The other one is, I'm sorry. Do you recommend to use the products at the morning or at night?
Well, probably the best skincare routine would be both
Okay.
AM and PM. And that's definitely the line how it was designed. Now, I'll be honest, sometimes even myself, I can sometimes miss. I'm usually really good. I always get my skincare routine at night. But sometimes in the morning, I don't always wash my face, or I might do just an abbreviated, I might just use the eye cream and the moisturizer. So best would be both morning and night. However, right, we're human, just do the best you can, do what your routine is easy and allows for. But if you really want to shoot for the stars, you want to use it both AM and PM.
Okay, perfect. Next one, the 4 products have hyaluronic acid.
It's mainly in the firming cashmere cream. Right, firming cashmere cream. But because we're using the cereposum with the ceramides, we're using the other ingredients like the squalane. You are definitely getting effective moisturizing ingredients. So you are getting the hyaluronic acid and the firming cashmere cream, but you're getting a lot of other moisturizing, hydrated ingredients as well.
Okay. The other one is, could you please repeat the order to use the products? The sunscreen goes at the end of the whole routine?
Yeah, well, it goes the cleanser, then the serum, then the eye treatment or the eye cream, and then the moisturizing cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
The eye cream, it's on the morning or just at night?
Well, it would be best morning and night. It really would, but that's where too I say, you know, do the best you can and do what works, whether you always do skincare at night, or if you can do both, but you know, at least once a day.
Okay, this is a technical question. How many layers of the skin does these products are involved when you use them?
Well, I mean, that would go back. We know from the cereposum and the nanotechnology that it is helping get down deeper into the epidermis. As far as exactly, it doesn't necessarily show that, but there is this ingredient that we're using is actually patented for its ability to get deeper into the skin layers and have more effective absorption. So we do know from the cereposum that nanotechnology absolutely is helping these ingredients get deeper into the skin epidermis. So
awesome. And the last one, if I use these creams and all these products, but also I use another type of products, does this have any reaction on my skin?
no, it shouldn't. And that's, I mean, because I will admit, I use plenty of skincare products. I use more than just Celletoi. Celletoi is like my core, my foundation, but I do use a retinol product. I do have an SPF. I do have other products. And I will say, they go together wonderfully. Celletoi layers very well with additional products. It's not too heavy. It does go very well with other products. So yes, you absolutely can use other products with Celletoi.
Awesome. Well, I think there are all the questions, Sara. I don't know if you want to add anything else.
I hope you give Celletoi a shot, and I hope you really like it, because I mean it's really good skincare.
Thank you so much for this training. I think it was really helpful for all our associates. I'm gonna change to the Spanish version.
Sure.
Muchísimas gracias a todos. Creo que estuvo súper valiosa esta participación. En verdad, créanme que tener aquí a Sara es algo que no sucede todos los días, que tenemos que apartarla con mucho tiempo de anticipación, porque tiene una agenda bastante ocupada. Y lo que más me encanta de estos productos, como ya les acaba de comentar, se investiga muchísimo, hay mucha investigación de atrás. Son productos efectivamente que se contrataron científicos desde Corea para traerlos y se nota. Yo también, al igual que Sara, soy muy, más que para maquillaje, soy muy afín a comprar skincare y se pueden comparar con los productos de alta gama en cuanto a calidad, pero el precio es mucho menor. Así que en complemento con todos nuestros productos de skincare, créanos que colágeno hidrolizado marino, más estos productos van a ver un cambio muy fuerte en su piel. Chicos, pues eso es todo hasta el día de hoy. Muchas gracias por sus preguntas, gracias por todo. Les vamos a mandar la presentación, gracias a todos los que nos mandaron sus mails, ya los tiene el equipo de ventas para que les mandemos y les compartamos la presentación. Y también en Isa Business pueden encontrar más materiales acerca de Celletoi, que obviamente a petición de lo que ustedes nos dicen y sabemos que los necesitan, vamos a generar muchos más materiales para apoyo. Nos vemos el día de mañana. Mañana tenemos un entrenamiento con Ashley. Ella va a dar un entrenamiento más allá del producto, sino cómo venderlo. Ella ha sido top en cómo vende el producto a su red, así que conéctense, créanme que estas 3 capacitaciones no tomen una y luego dejen la otra, son complemento. Ya les explicaron la ciencia, mañana es cómo venderlo y pasado mañana Es una clase que estamos contratando para ustedes de yoga facial. Así que toda la gente que ahorita les ha dicho, no, no estoy tan segura, es que o seguro, aquí veo a muchos hombres del cual estoy orgullosa, ya quisiera yo que mi esposo esté aquí conectado para que se cuide la piel. Muchas gracias a todos los hombres que están aquí. Que se conecten el día 3 y el día 2 porque es un complemento increíble. Gracias, Ventas, por hacer esto posible. Thank you so, so much, Sara, y gracias a todos por conectarse. Nos vemos el día de mañana. Les mando un abrazo. Bonito día.